Let's do a longer scale. We'll just do it on a ma. To finish up. So this will work on the, is the vowel staying pure? We've done some closure work, some release work. We'll just do some vowel work to finish up with. And this is medium on ma.
Ma 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 ma.
Good. Now it's less towards mum and more towards ma.
Ma.
Ma 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 ma.
Ma 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 ma.
Good. So mostly all I'm hearing at the minute is towards Let's do mo. Mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 mo.
Good. This is more balanced. Mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 mo.
Nice. Mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 mo.
You want that mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 mo.
Good. Mo 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 mo. We're going ma on the way down.
Okay.
Mo on the way up. The ma, the ma ma ma. This is closer to that mo than it is to the ma 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 that we were doing before, the
Okay.
So this will help you balance it. Mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 ma 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 ma.
Mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 ma 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 ma.
Much better. Mo 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 mo. Do one more and then you speak.
Mo 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 ma 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 ma.
Yeah, it will feel like when it coordinates well like that. Really, always the goal of all this, in terms of this particular exercise, is we just change the pitch, and everything else needs to stay very still. So that's why the vowel's so important.
Yes.
If the vowel's moving all over the place, it means there's a lot of extra stuff going on that doesn't need to.
Got it. Mo 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 ma 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 ma.
That's what the mum should feel like. Mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 ma 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 ma.
That closure all the way through. It's not the closure, the mo 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 mo. It's not that that's going to make it work or not work. It's your ability to keep that vowel in position. Mo 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 mo. That will make it balanced. So you can compress it or lighten it. You go mo 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 mo. Even if it gets light, it can stay on mo. But if this happens, mo 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 mo, it's changing. So compress it, keep it closed all the way, and just trust that if you maintain the purity in the vowel, that you can keep it compressed. Mo 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 mo.
Mo 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 mo.
And if you need a reference, just remember that work we're doing. Goo 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 ma, goo 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 na 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 na. Just do one of those for me.
Coo, 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 na, 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 na.
Take that on the ma, on the mo, 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 mo.
Mo, 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 mo.
It's better. You can take it more further than that though. Mo, 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 mo.
Mo, 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 mo.
Mo, 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 mo. Change a little bit at the top. Mo, 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 mo. Keep it on mo.
Mo, 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 mo.
It's getting more disciplined, but this will be some work for you. Mo, mo,
Yeah.
mo, 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 mo.
Mo, 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 mo.
It's better. Mo, 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 mo. Keep it closed. And
Yeah.
keep it mo.
Mo, 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 mo.
Good, good. So
Cool.
the main goal of that is you set it. Whatever pressure you start with, more, 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 more. You don't let that pressure change on the way up,
Yeah.
but you maintain them. More, 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 more. Or. Whatever it is, if it's ma, 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 ma. And you keep the vowel much more strict. A lot of this, you've got a lot of the stuff you've already developed is all working really well. Like there's a lot of work that you've obviously already done to get this together. You just need to be a little bit more disciplined with it and pay attention to some details and work on it some more, and you'll start to improve. The skills are there. The skills are there. They just need sharpening and really like nailing in so that you've got more discipline. That's what's going to make your voice more predictable. Because if you build it with a lack of discipline, it's going to be kind of ish in the right direction right now, but if that vowel is changing and the closure's changing a little bit here and there, it's always going to feel a bit wobbly. Whereas if it's like bang, exactly the way you execute it is exactly the same every time, it starts to help you to really feel like you're on a solid platform. But it comes from the really, what I call it is making the technique have very low variance. So it means there's very little change from one day to the next in how you execute this scale. If you have this one day, and this the next day, it's like there's differences. If every day it's when you get it like that, the vowel is very pure, stays the same. The presence, the amount of closure stays consistent. All you're changing is the pitch. The mind starts to really understand what the different muscle groups are doing, and it helps you to basically unglue that kind of clump where they're kind of clumped together, pull them apart, and basically have these different compartments, so you understand the different functions in isolation, and as you bring them together you've got a better chance of building something that makes sense. There's a lot of different things happening when we sing, and if we can't understand those things, how they relate to each other and how they work separately, it's very hard because it all feels like this big kind of clump.